Hello, this is task 4 for English 5. It's for UNAD. It's November 2023 with teacher Yanire Arcos. And this is The Mysterious Ghost. It's done by Group 48 and is composed by Karen Escobar, Zarife Bermudez, Paola Ascanio, and Angelica León. So today we have the opportunity to share our voices and let's start. This history has some characters. Carla is done by Angelica León in scene 1, Karen in scene 2, 3, and 4. Andres is Paola Ascanio in scene 1. And Zarife Bermudez in scene 2, 3, and 4. Derek is Paola Ascanio, and Gas is Angelica León, and narrator Angelica León. So let's start. The first scene was written by Karen Escobar. So the room is dimly lit with a frequently candle as the sole source of light. Carla, a young woman in her mid-20s, sits on the couch, visibly shaking. The door creaks open. And Andres, her concert boyfriend, enters holding a cup of hot tea.
Emily, I made you something to help calm you nervous. Are you feeling any better?
Thank you, David. I'm still a little spooked, to be honest. I can't stop thinking about what happened earlier.
I understand. It was shocking to see that old book full of the shell of by itself.
Yes, I don't forget the footprints I heard in the hallway earlier. I felt if someone was following me.
You know, I had a strange encounter early in the basement. The lights flickered, and I swear I felt a presence. It was unlike anything I'd ever experienced before.
You felt it too? The house has been giving me the creeps lately. I'm beginning to think it's haunted.
Neither of us is alone in this. We must stay stronger together. Let me call Derek. He's an expert in dealing with a supernatural occurrence.
That's a great idea. I think we need professional help. David, I just hope we can put at the end whatever is tormenting us.
Agree. I called Derek right away. He can help us get to the bottom of this mystery.
Thank you, David. I don't know what I will do without you.
We'll get through this, Emily, together.
They share a tender moment, united in their fight against the unknown forces that lurk within the shadows. Fade out. Scene 2 was written by Angelica León. Suddenly, the curtains had moved loudly and had appeared a ghost flying around the room. A terrible smell filled the room. The wind had blown strongly, causing the sail to fall apart. After forward, the ghost shadow had them run far away. This ghost kicked out of the house, chasing them.
Oh my God, I can't see a horrible ghost in my life.
Neither have I, my dear Carla. No worries, I will protect you forever.
I bet this goes about this house. I have been scared for a lot of time.
So had I. A long time ago, I had a read about how cats go in the parrot world.
Get out of my here immediately. This is my house. This is Princess Mansion. I had lived here during 200 years, and you had made me angry.
I hadn't listened how to fight with lost soul.
Neither had a left room from the cemetery on the way to Derek's house.
I had gotten killed many people during these 2 centuries, and now I will kill you. Andres had taken Carla by the hand, and they ran faster.
I hadn't let my great-grandfather. Ghost hurt me.
Neither had access important websites to talk to say the code to the parallel world.
The gods had closed quickly in the dark and rainy night behind them. In the distance, the howl of wolf had sounded. Carla and Andres had slept near a tree with a very wide trunk that had allowed them to take shelter for the rain without imagining what would happen that night. Third scene, written by Zarife Bermudez. The other day,
I want to tell you something. I had talked to the neighbor before the 99 years old man who lived on the corner approached me.
Do you know what happened in this house?
Yes, the 99 years old neighbor knew the story of a couple who lived here and died for love.
Please, Derek, let me go talk to the old man.
Don't worry, Carla. Derek made us understand that is the expert and that he had discovered ghosts before this the new case.
Tonight, I will use my equipment to communicate with the ghost, and he will allow me to ask questions and learn the truth.
Really?
Yes, I can do it. Don't worry. Had done before.
I am scared.
Me too. Andres and Carla decide to be with Derek at night to help him discover the truth as the team.
It's midnight, guys. The whole team is ready. I had thought that if the ghost didn't want to talk, they would offer him food. What do you want in this house?
I only care that people who live in this place are full of peace and love.
Have you thought about leaving?
If this is my last night, at that moment, the ghost left. Carla and Andres hugged each other. That was that that was the last night they heard noises and they began to enjoy a delicious tea together. Scene 4, written by Paola Ascanio. The next day, Derek arrives at Carla and Andres' house, equipped with various tools and devices used for paranormal investigation. He is a tall man, about 40 years old, with a stern but compassionate demeanor.
Good morning, Carla and Andres. I hope you are ready to discover the secrets hiding behind these walls.
We are more prepared than ever. Yesterday's events had led us both nervous.
We trust you can help us, Derek. We need to understand what is happening in the put and to it.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with situations like this before. Let's start by retracing your states and investigating the areas where paranormal activity has been most prominent.
Carla, Andres, and Derek begin their investigation. They explore the dimly lit hallway, the mysterious basement, and every corner of the house that the mysterious sevens had contaminated. Derek carefully examines each area, taking notes and analyzing any evidence he finds.
I think I found something. Look at these footprints in the dust. They appear to be from an old-fashioned shoe. This could be the source of the footsteps you hear, Carla.
So it's what had my imagination there really sometimes here I would have even imagined.
Me neither. What about the book that fell off the shelf? Any idea?
The book that fell off the shelf could be the result of the supernatural presence trying to communicate with us. He's trying to get our attention, but in a conventional way.
What could have been trying to tell us?
It's hard to say now, but I think there is a deeper story behind all of this. We need to dig deeper and discover the history of this house, the people who lived here before, and any important events that may have occurred.
How do we do that? I would have taken other measures in the regards and the decision would be different.
I'll gather more information from the local historical society and see if there were any previous owner or incident that might explain the supernatural activity. In the meantime, I suggest we perform a cleansing ritual to relieve negative energy temporarily.
Thanks, Derek. We appreciate your experience and with things we will have to change some plans we have for our family to grow.
We are lucky to have you on our side. If you hadn't come so soon, we called you. We would you even be thinking about moving.
As they continue their investigation, Carla, Andres, and Derek approach as a team determined to unveil the mystery surrounding them. With each clue they uncover, they get closer to understanding the truth behind the ghosts and finding a way to return peace to their home. Together they face their fears, the unknown, and learn that even in the darkest moments, love and support can triumph over any supernatural force. Little by little, they piece together the puzzle and, with Derek's guidance, put an end to the torment that has plagued their lives. In the end, Carla, Andres, and Derek emerged victorious, having not only solved the mysteries but also strengthened their bond. They are a testament to the power of unity and resilience in the face of the paranormal, and as they bid farewell to the dark shadows that once consumed their home, they can finally find solace in the light.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.